And that going up to that line is a real thrill for me. That thing about, oh, this next line might kill you. Fuck it. I love that feeling. I love it. I love it. I love dancing that death line. I mean, I'm just very... Those of you that have been with me since the beginning, you know, I'm just very brutally honest. I feel like death. I feel sick. I never feel sick. All my self-confidence has gone away, which is not me at all. I'm pining over people. I'm looking for women to save me. I'm thinking about who can I reach out to. Just swoop in them. That's not masculine energy. I want someone to be my mummy and come and fix me. And this is very uncomfortable for me to talk about, because that's, you know, I'm not like that normally, and I was very proud of the strides I'd made in traditional and I couldn't find another use of the complete set like that. So other songs would have like elements, like Alfie Backwards has elements, Poppy's theme has elements, Water Music has like a lot. If you know my discography, you'll realise that the ones I'm talking about are all the ones that have got like 2 million plays on Spotify. That's not a coincidence. It's because this stuff is powerful and you've already been using it, is the thing. That millions of you have already been using that. I got texts, I'm going to be sick. No, I'm not. I was getting texts from fine artists, fine art oil painters going, I paint to Alfie. I've never had a reaction. I've done a lot of music in my life. A lot. I've had music be in big films, I've had music be in the charts, but I've never had a reaction like that. It was so heartfelt and it mattered so much to people on a deep level, that song Alfie particularly, and Water Music. And ever since then I got ego about it. I was like, oh, it's the music, it's my music that they love, it's not the binaural beat, it's not that. So I kind of experimented with just the music, and people liked it, but it wasn't the same. And I wasn't getting the messages of like help, people helped by it. And so when it all kicked off, I got separated. I needed help, and I pulled out the binaural beats again, and I recontacted Brian, and he helped me with AI. We looked if there was any more research been done in that area, and then I also heard about the Gateway tapes, which I've banged on about, which was the CIA did years worth of work into audio to influence people's minds. They wanted to build a killer someone would kill and not remember it. And then they published all their findings online. You can find it online. So in amongst all the findings, I don't read, I just give it to Brian, he knows. And he's like, they've thrown away all this stuff about anti-anxiety, like curing depression, relaxation. And in the papers it's like, yeah, we wanted to get him to kill, but he was relaxed, so we'll ignore that. But it's all there, how they did it, with all the resources available to them, and probably the best sound people in the world. So I was like, this is a gold mine, let's play with this. So I played with it, and I have a piece that I combined Alfie, just the binaural beats, not the music, with the Gateway tapes, just the sound, not the music. They don't have music actually. But I could have fallen off my chair. But what it did was it made me want to use so badly. It triggered all my responses to... I was going to go and go... I was like, I can't... This is nuts. I'm going to use drugs. Like, for the first time in that time, maybe 20 years, And he talked me off the ledge and he said, call your sponsor. And I did all that and I didn't. But it was overwhelming. So the next day he's like, well, why don't we do the exact opposite? Take all the numbers, take all the frequencies and like reverse position and reverse pitch them. Sorry if this is a bit technical. Anyway, fucking reverse thing happened. Because I wanted to use drugs and I needed to try this quick because it was in my head. It went away. So we had a map. And I'm not going to talk about this. I'm not a medical professional. No one should be listening to me. I can just tell you my experience. But I basically just want to show you that there's way more to this than people think. And AA and the Big Book of Alcoholics Anonymous has got great tips, but it was written 100 years ago. We've got all this bleeding edge technology that no one's used in the field of recovery, except me, I think. But I'm doing it just with myself. And I wanted you to see. I wanted to say something on June 2nd that I couldn't say because I'm gagged from talking about it. And it was a big part of my June 2nd drop. I got so frustrated because you didn't get what I was saying because I couldn't say the full thing. I was like, well, there's another way perhaps to show you. There's another way. It's something that I had in my back pocket, which is incredibly dangerous. But I don't care if I live or die. I died last week when you took my kids away. I died then. I died last week. The day I got that protection for my own kid, the day I got that note delivered to me with a smirk from someone I considered to be a friend, I died anyway. So I don't care if I live or die at this point. I really don't. I do want to show you, though, how powerful this is, and that was the whole point of June 2nd. June 2nd is why we're going to need it, because we are very far along in being done as a human race. And you could just research anywhere. If you notice every video you watch on YouTube, if you just get ads, they're all not real people, and they're not saying real things. That is also extended to bots and comments and arguments people have all day long with someone that isn't there. So they've been taken over already. Lots of people have been already taken over. They don't have free will or a life anymore. They are AI, human version